Hello everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy 3, or 6, whichever one you want to go by, but the last time we left off, we went through the cave towards South Figaro, went to South Figaro and did some shopping, or at least explored a little bit, and we even found out a little bit more about Edgar's brother, Sabin, and possible whereabouts. And yes, you'll notice that my levels are a bit higher because, like I said, I will be doing like any level grinding off screen just to avoid you guys, I don't know, just to spare you guys from any torture now. And let's see, as for equipment, got the Regal, Cutlass, and so forth for all these characters. So, in terms of equipment, pretty much well off. There we go, much better. So everybody is equipped as they should be, and you know, more or less, I'll see whether the items I have will last me through this next area, Mount Kolt. Here we should find out more information about where our brother is, and hopefully nothing bad happens, but you know, we'll find out. We will find out. And we have some brawlers here, nothing we can't take care of in like a minute or less. And they drop like flies. Gain the level, always nice, and we receive a tonic, perfect. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of this area just due to the very fact that what you have to do for like the boss battle in this. I mean, if you have a messed up controller like mine, for example, it can be slightly annoying. So hopefully my controller does not play a factor or cause me to lose this big important battle, but we'll see when we get to that point. And yeah, just, you know, just be sure to check around as much as possible, because you just never know when there's going to be a treasure hiding out there. And more brawlers, love seeing those guys as always. And I wouldn't really worry about healing unless it's critical, but I'm pretty sure there will be a save point at the midway point, so health wouldn't be of such a critical concern, at least for now. Well, if the enemies just have like a field day and end up kicking your ass rather swiftly, then you know, might be worth having a Terra at least cast a cure spell every now and then. I mean, she has the MP for it, so why not? But yeah, for some reason, I really don't care for this whole area itself. The music's okay, but overall, I really am not a fan. I guess it's just the whole mountain setting, I guess. And there's some mysterious figure that we're chasing after. Could that be Sabin, I wonder? Let's see, is it this one that leads to a treasure, or does this lead you towards the path that you're supposed to be on? Never mind, here we go. We got ourselves a tent, and yeah, otherwise we would be spending like 1200 gold for it. Oh, these guys, I really hate these little guys, Trillium. They're just a bother with all their like status effects that they could do. I believe it's poison that they could inflict on you. But as long as you target them first, then you know, makes the battle go a lot easier. And for some reason, oh man, this controller. it's just really setting me up towards failure. But I don't know what we have to do for that boss battle. Isn't as bad as things you could do later on in the game, blitz wise, but you'll find out more about that as we go further in this dungeon here. Alright, that leads nowhere, and this leads somewhere. Awesome. I wish I was more energetic for this recording, but for some reason I'm just worn down, really, from... I don't even know whether it'd be from work, because... I don't know, when you think about it, it's not really hard work that I'm doing. I'm just selling people wine and junk like that. And jeez, man, he's just traveling around this place like no one's business, just jumping here and there, and all over the place. I wanted to say underwear, but that's only because I saw Super Paper Mario LP, so when they got to the underwear area, that kind of stuck. But that's not so relevant as much as this game is, so I guess I'll try and stay on topic. Even though it's really not much to go over, since all we're doing is being in pursuit of this shadowy figure. Who really knows who this guy is? Could be Sabin, and see, here we go, we got a save point already. But for this particular area, there will be at least 2 save points, so keep that in mind. This will be for the midway point, and then there will be another one, which will signify that you're pretty much at the boss. But my god, that one area where it is at, stupid and annoying at the same time. You'll see why. It's just like it's a crazy setup that they made for it. And okay, good, he didn't poison me, thank god. But yeah, that did a nice chunk of damage there. Alright, well that wasn't as bad, but still, you didn't have to gore me. But yeah, for this area, I don't know, level suggestions, I would say maybe level 10-ish. That would be a nice little, nice even number. And we got some more Trillium. I hate these guys, because all I remember is that I always had poison inflicted on me, but now that I think about it, we do have the relics equipped that does deal with that, so we are pretty good actually, now that I think about it, because God knows I wasn't before, so yeah, if you have like the relic setup that I have, you really don't have to worry about like anything being inflicted on you, such as like I don't think Petrify. Yeah, we don't have to worry about Petrify, but Poison definitely we don't have to worry about. And heck, even Darkness, that ability is just, that status ailment is just god awful. Oh, you know, I swear there was a save point like right here in this one area, but maybe I'm a bit forgetful today. Wouldn't be the first time. And then again, it's like, I don't know, I remember this area being a bit longer than it has been. This seems really short. Who's that, Mr.? That can't be Sabin. I mean, we saw what Sabin looks like, and that guy is definitely not him. So we're going to have to find out who that person is. Even if it's the hard way, you know. gotta be done sometimes. But I'm sure we can talk it over and just have a nice civil conversation. Ugh, these Tuskers, man. There we go. The annoying thing about those kind of creatures, they take a lot of hits, and they can deal the damage quite as well. Now, I would suggest, we were at a save point, but just make sure everybody is healed up to max. Just because it's always like a good thing to do for any boss battle. So let's see what this guy's all about. I don't know what you're talking about, but, shit, well. Alright. Brilliant. You figured it all out by yourself. This guy's just asking for trouble, isn't he? I mean, God, I just wanted to talk to him. God, just wanted some, like, answers, simple questions, sample answers, but no, he just wants to kick our ass, like, right off the bat, man. I don't get why these bears are named Aipu, and, I mean, God knows it could be, like, translation error. Were they watching, like, Winnie the Pooh when they came up with this name, or what? I'm really just not getting what they were getting at here. I mean, Vargas, that sounds cool. It's kind of like Vegas, I think, from Street Fighter. This guy's a pain, by the way, but yeah, we don't need to be talking about Street Fighter in a Final Fantasy LP, so I'll lay off it. And, you really can't run this fight at the moment. All you can do is keep your morale up and just duke it out as long as you can, because eventually he will do this. Oh, okay, never mind. He'll just say how pitiful we're doing, because apparently this guy is god strong. Now here's the attack I was talking about. Give it up for Sabin. In capital letters? Why do you do it, man? That's cold. Very cold, man. I like how Sabin is like a third the size of Vargas here. I mean, he's bigger than all four of us put together, I'm sure. It's just so weird. Would have been nice if they just like made a nice sprite of Vargas, just like they do with Sabin, Edgar there, just to make it a little more believable, I guess. At this point, Vargas can just step on us. Oh, you gotta hate when you find that stuff out. Well, this will always happen no matter what. Whenever power's involved of any sort, this is usually the kind of crap that happens. I mean, you look at royal families in the past, and when it comes to siblings having those kind of problems. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is the part I was talking about. You have to get his you have to do his blitz technique, and hopefully on this controller I can do that. And all you have to do is do his blitz, which is left, right, left, and input, or confirm it. And I did it! Oh my god. Thank you, Lordy. And that is it. You can beat on this guy as long as you want, and you'll get nowhere. It's only when you do that do you actually beat the boss. Or Vargas. As simple as that. However, if you really suck at doing like button combinations, then yeah, it could be tricky. kind of comes to mind also. I can't remember whether the game tells you. Yeah, I wonder if the game tells you how to do the blitz technique you have to do, or they just like leave it up to fate that you somehow by some chance hit the right combination. Although I'm sure they do tell you. I mean, if they didn't, that'd be pretty evil, just to say the least. Huh. Bodybuilder. Sable Mountains. Such a bad fate, too. A bear like you, huh? You'd join us? Sabin? Of course, because it's all, like, written in caps, so... You know, it's like, Sabin's one of my favorite characters. Shadow's always #1, but Sabin... I really like using that character just because of his, blitz techniques. However, there are some techniques later in the game that are just a royal pain to get off. And I wonder if I have like a certain one at the moment. Or a both. Bolt. My god. Aura, Bolt. There we go, I saved myself, sort of. But yeah, I think he comes with maybe 3 techniques, or perhaps only 2. Let's find out. Yes, we have 3 techniques. It's very strange that they don't actually say what their names are. But yeah, X, Y, up, down, it's like a body slam pretty much. This one is the pummel. This is Aura Bolt. And yeah, I'll try showing this one off. It's really different, especially when your controller doesn't have like A, B, X, Y written on it. Rather, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And my memory is kind of bad most of the time, so I forget which buttons are assigned to what. And random battle, awesome. That is groovy. Groovy like a movie, man. Yeah, I hate you with a passion, so. Let's see, did I screw that up? Yes, I did. I screwed it up. So, everybody, you saw what it's like when you screw up a command. You just look like a fool, and you take a lot of punishment. So, make sure that doesn't happen, ever. Please? Suplex. That's the name of it. There you go. And it does pretty good amount of damage too, so I'd recommend using it. Of course, all 3 attacks are pretty nice. And we made it through Mount Kolt. And what's around here, huh? What is around here? It's just a long walkway here. Grease Monkey, or Grease Monk. Although we all know it's Grease Monkey. So you're not hiding anything, guy. Anyone gonna gain a level? Nope. Nope, just money. Lots of gil. And we made it to Mount Sable. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But what awaits us there? Returners? Trouble? Muggles, perhaps? Well, find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy III. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Sayonara. Frighten me. What, are you scared? Oh my... What? Come on.